Hello everybody, don't mind me, I'm recording this in a continuous session. I don't know, it's been almost an hour now. About 56 minutes of recording session, alright, that's pretty long, alright. Quick save, because I don't want to lose any progress. I'll keep my eye turned over bed to force myself back to sleep, but I try to return to sleep, the more I became awake I became. What time is it? I still have another half an hour before I should get back to sleep. Cold blankets get bored. The only time I naturally woke up this early is I have jet lag. I'm not sure blessing occurs. I guess I may as well get ready. Okay. Okie dokie. What we got here? To an empty kitchen. This is your first name. Visual Nick is doing a thing in kitchen. I'll catch up reading while I'm waiting for her. Pull up apps on my phone. The front page doesn't know anything too interesting. They spot Alton and Purvis. Officially announced their intention to sponsor an up and coming team in the upcoming war games. Rapidly R&D, whatever. Makes much of the success attributed to Tony Rose, who was staff graduate in the pilot program at 8th Academy and a visionary who became a modern functional designs for gear. I don't think I've heard of this guy. Maybe a local company. Who hasn't quite expanded in the States yet. Sounds like they're making a name for themselves though. Time to read 6 of the sun. I better grab something to eat. Line and dash shape, that should be good. I push the button on some projector with I grab a little toaster, and as I wait till it's finished, I bet reading. And a scheduled appearance at the memorial service yesterday, Yudai Misaki. A year ago, community was shocked by the unexpected date of X Academy's promise. It wasn't Yuno's last name Misaki too? I'm pretty sure. Family was honored that mighty mogul take the time to show their respect to their son. So I guess it was her brother who died? Introduction has been rescheduled.
What are you reading?
How can your feet make no noise? Jeez, it startled me. Make some noise when you walk.
But that would totally ruin my chance of surprising you.
No more for that, please. I'm going to have a type some bells so I can hear you coming, like people do for cats.
Are you comparing me to a cat?
That's a thing, isn't it? You know, like Neko. I love Neko girls.
Oh my god! Stop it, you perv.
What?
Yeah, I don't need to know about your weird little fantasies.
That's not it.
So you don't think a girl would look super cute with cat ears?
No. Definitely.
Wipe that drool off your face.
And second chin. This was the which had popped out.
Your toast is burned.
What? Stand beside. It's not burned. Slips over reveals exact sort of. Oh.
You're so hopeless. How did you survive in college without me?
I'm in college. Goddamn. I ate in cafeteria.
That explains it.
I'm in college, so why are they calling me a second year? God damn it.
Well, since you botched breakfast, we'll have to make do with a quick snack if you don't want to be late.
And we have finished by time. We're done with burger and we have to go.
Are you able to give me a ride today? The bus yesterday was so crowded.
Yeah, want to show off your pilot big brother? Of course. I'm actually taking the bus. Yeah, sure. I was gonna catch a bus today.
Why? Don't you have your bike?
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to take it today. What are you doing?
Checking if you're ill. You always prefer to take your bike.
I remove her hand from my face. I'm fine, I just think it would be good to get to know the city. I've never seen before. But I don't like it.
Hoping to see that girl again, aren't you?
No. I don't think the bus is a good idea.
Sure you do. Whatever. Anyway, I'll see you tonight, I guess.
I tried to protest, but she already left for her bus stop. Scan my ID and free. I settled in the first seat. I grumble. Can already imagine the ride will be. Yeah, pretty bad for a ride, alright. Can't complain much. Pull up my schedule on my phone, check my first class gear, Arsenal 201. The building isn't too far either. I soon reach the building. I take a seat, Professor.
Good morning, class. Welcome to Gear Arsenal 201. I'm sure you're all tired of hearing the same welcome spiel, so I won't even bother with it. Instead, we're going to drive straight into the material. Question.
Yo.
Who can name one of the leading companies in gear weapon manufacturing?
Potato. Paragon Weaponry. Algerian Enterprises. I think so, that's it.
Not quite. While Aludian Enterprise is certainly creating waves in the media,
Paragon.
they are by no means a leading company. An example of an industry veteran would be Paragon Weaponry. Their recent area of study has shown that
R&D and the future beam of weaponry of mermaid class. I was going to go for Paragon Weaponry, but then I remembered morning.
That's all the time we have for today. You'll find this week's readings and assignments on your web link. Have a good day.
Alright, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Right, I'll just go and get my gear. All of a sudden, I just felt my morning sickness coming back to me. Great. Okay. I usually hop onto that breed in the middle. It fatally reminds me. On some satellite triggered close in seconds, and they just might be okay for gear until I am into cockpit. Darkness of cockpit. Why do you guys say cockpit? I have no idea. I should boot up second of the cockpit. Really is awkward saying cockpit. Glows a faint ray, then flickers into life, and I can't help but smile at the familiarity of all it, the bright glow and blah blah blah. Yeah, black door. You guys can read that because it's a normal generic standard piece.
Gear initialization sequencing complete.
Okay. Eagle, please run a comprehensive
System in progress.
Okay.
All system functions normal. Unknown docking station detected.
Registered during docking as home station.
Completed. Recommendation. Please update system calibration configuration.
Okay. This is recommended all the time. Whenever we change location, Eagle will request a recalibration of the system. If the slightest difference in the air pressure can trigger on an inaccuracy. At least the other process is easy. All I have to do is make sure I correctly follow the sequence number. Ordered so Eagle can achieve the necessary internal. Alright, start up.
Calibration sequence initiating.
I give it a few more minutes as Eagle automatically adjusts itself.
Calibration successful.
Perfect. Everything seems to be in order. Alright, one last look. I shut down the gear and unlock my viscouty again. Okay. I stand along by hangar. I feel a swing of sickness. I accepted A's to be different from C, I, and Y, but I wasn't quite prepared for a reaction towards my gear. It's no surprise that Japan's advancements in the field of Cenorobotics outweigh those of the States, but our machinery was built to last. My gear may not be the newest model or factory last weapon, but I'm confident in reliability. Adapt wiggles into my talent. Maybe it was a mistake to come here. I could have stayed at CI and Y. I was making high grades and I have a group of friends I could rely on. I spent my afternoon practicing instead of sitting in a hangar. Just me and that weary from yesterday. I did a double take as she walks steadily towards me.
Mr. Broseph!
Yo, how's it going?
Is this your go-to hangout place? This is the second time I've run into you here.
I guess it's starting to be. What are you
I
doing
just
here?
thought I'd pay a visit to my gear. It helps when I keep her company for a bit. Keeps.
Yeah. That's why I only go for male gear. Yeah. That's why I only go for male gear. That females all types are maintenance.
Tell me about it. I take it your gear is a he, then.
I never really consider either he or
so
she.
it's a Z.
Huh?
You know, gender neutral.
Well, I just call it an
Oh,
it.
that too. So, what were you doing here?
Just checking to make sure everything's working fine.
Does it?
Yeah. He glances
How
cautiously at
about
my
a
gear.
simulator match?
I shrug. I've been feeling nice. Sure.
We can both use the basic robot program. That way, all accessories and weapons will be the same, and it'll be based on skill alone.
May the best man win. He runs crosses in opposite direction. I can see him paused by green gear before I get back into my own. Once I'm settled in the cockpit, I switch on the open network configuration. Immediately, a request for show comes in and I accept. After we connected, we boot up a virtual training simulation program.
Oh, very fancy. I haven't seen an American-style gear up close before.
They actually look cool. Experiment with my gear controls and watching amusement as it makes same movements with the within simulators. Simulators are frequently accurate and within this thing, but it still can't quite replicate the feeling of live matches. You can't feel the impact or even the slightest shift in emotion with
As you can see, both of us are kitted with the same standard equipment. You have your energy shield for blocking, thrusters for movement, a ranged weapon, and a close combat weapon.
This is pretty much Infinite Stratos. Yeah. Shield for blocking, thrusters for movement, a ranged weapon, and a close combat. Yeah, I would say that. Okay, just mind that. Thrusters for movement, a ranged combat, and a close combat. Any particular reason why we are playing from a personal arsenal?
The playing field. We'll have to win by skill alone.
Trying to see what I'm made of?
Remember, you have to use the right tool at the right time. There's usually more than one right move you can make, but you have to think fast.
Okay. Alright. Alright, thanks. So the trick is to react accordingly.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's do this.
My hands fall naturally into the place and grip and controls. I can't stop but smile spreads across my face as my heart beats faster in anticipation. I miss this. Eagle shifts into fighting stance and holds onto his gun. Out his gun. While Show activates his thruster and points to his double guns at me. Evade. Dodge. I dash out of the way and his attack makes a mark. I equip one of my guns and return fire. He dodges, but my shot still grazes him and taking some damage. As I boost forward, Show moves back to keep his distance. I don't know. He shoots again, but his aim is not accurate. V away. With my gun in hand, I take aim. Shoot. My aim is true and Show's shield shimmers as it observes the shot. Judging by how deep of a shimmer, it looks like he takes significant amount of damage. Since Shao likes using ranged weapons, I better close the distance and force him into melee. I boost forward. Strike. I switch my soul mid bows and swing the blade in high arc. Shao tries to block with his gun and my sword lands on them with a loud crack. We struggle in the battle, wills and sweat beads on down my face. A loud roar escapes my lips as I channel my strength into my deck and break through Shao's defense. As my sword falls through, Shao's gear goes dark. Well, it's all about how you anticipate every movement of your opponent, and it gives you 5 seconds to anticipate it, so it's really good. I shut down my gear and get back on ground. After a few minutes, Shao appears.
Not bad. You could definitely hold your own for the qualifiers.
Thanks.
So how did team hunting go?
Not as well as...
Most teams come together over the summer, so they're well prepared for the qualifier.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it last time. Still, I thought there'd be more new people who hadn't found team. More teams.
Well, my offer still stands.
I don't have a choice, and qualifiers tomorrow. Sure, I'll join. Shao breaks into his usual grin.
Awesome! Trust me, this is going to be good. Anyway, we'll want to meet up tomorrow before the qualifier to practice. So, what's your number?
We exclusion, so I guess I could go. I get some stuff low.
Me too. Well, I'll see you later then.
Sure. Well, let's play another. Wait. There's something going on. I need to study. Bye. As I watch him, I decide to head to the library. I've got assignments for one last so far, but I don't have to fall behind. Plus, if I get work down, then I can do whatever I want on over the weekends. I enter through the sliding doors of okay. Search the scattered, search for books. I make my way to one of the empty desks. A bright pink hair catches my eye. Go say hi. Hey, Yuna. She glances and smiles. I point to the chair beside her. May I sit?
Of course.
What are you reading?
Just one of my textbooks.
I glance at the open page and catchwords for health and priority. Must be help. So thanks again for helping out yesterday.
It was nothing.
No, I really appreciate it. It's rare to find someone who go out of their way to help a stranger. You know,
Well,
smiles.
I was happy to help. So, how are you enjoying Ace?
With you, I think I could get used to this place. Maybe. 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 Not bad at all.
You're enjoying your time here?
Yeah.
What do you like best about Ace?
I take it down here. I'll say your sides are. I have to say the sides. I don't know what's happening. Sides here are most beautiful I've ever seen before.
Really?
So far.
Even better than CINY?
Yes. Yeah, and why can't even compare. She blinks in surprise and she's almost confused by the blush growing on her cheeks. She quickly said change the subject.
The qualifiers are coming up for pilots, right?
Yeah, now I've already snagged myself a team.
Oh, that's great!
Her face raisins again as the students beside her shush her.
I mean, that's great.
I'm just excited. I feel good about this too.
I'm glad to hear you're enjoying your time here.
She casually glances at the clock at the wall, then
Oh, I didn't realize what time it is. I have an appointment at the registrar's office.
She brings
It was
me
nice to see you again.
Yeah, you too. I'll see you tomorrow, right? I mean in the class?
Oh, yeah. I'll see you then.
Well, at least you'll get into some kind of relationship, I guess. I don't know. Oh, what are you guys looking at? I mean, I didn't say I was gonna go after her. I just said I have to see other people yet. I haven't seen many people yet. I enter the house and hear laughter coming from the kitchen. I drop my bag on the floor and follow the floor. Hey, Uncle Kaito moved there wearing matching aprons. Looking good, Uncle. The apron really suits you. It brings out your eyes.
That's it. I'm done.
You turns.
You said I'd look cool.
Nikki giggles and goes back to food she's
You
cooking.
did look cool. Every lady loves a man who can cook.
And I love a lady who can cook
Amen.
cooks for me. Love it, Nikki sticks her tongue out at
Men.
us. So what are we having?
Yes.
Oh god, not this again.
How was your day, bud?
It was
Yeah.
alright.
What kind of shenanigans did you get up to?
Nothing major. Had last morning checked out my gear after. I did manage to join a team though.
You found one that would take you? Congrats, big bro.
Yeah, same team from yesterday. I had no luck finding another, but luckily, Show offered to take me again today.
Isn't that the team you turned down?
Yeah, but I didn't have any choice options. Besides, I got decent reputation. It's something to move forward for qualifiers at least. Nikki turns to the stove while
Good
collapsing.
job, kid. Who's on the team?
Show, myself, and a couple of girls.
Good-looking girls.
Uncle Kaito, don't encourage him.
I shrug.
I
Kaido
knew
winks
you
at
could
me.
make being here work for you.
Thanks, I think. Nikki places full place in front of her, then removes her apron and joins
What
us
else
at the
did you
table.
get up to today?
I get some study in the library and ran into one of my friends.
Oh, was it that girl?
Oh, shut up, Nikki. How do you know that?
Didn't. Thanks for sharing.
Another girl? Sounds like you're getting all the ladies.
This is the harem. This is the harem visual novel, right? like Infinite Stratus. Yeah, Infinite Stratus is actually harem. It's not a. I don't think it's edgy, is it? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's harem. She helped out yesterday. That's
Right.
all.
Helped.
I like the drooling. Oh man. I like the drooling. Oh, what? Who burped?
I was simply complimenting the chef.
I should do the same. I open my burp, but
Please
Nikki spills
don't.
it.
I'd
But
rather not have them.
And Kaito and Love and Table. The Kaito rests
Sounds
a
like
hand
you've
on my
had quite
shoulder.
the day, bud.
Oh yeah, the easier ones in the
Of
swings of
course.
things.
Want to watch a movie or something before you two head to bed?
I must say yes, but the young escapes one. I'm pretty fried. I think I'm gonna overuse some notes and go to bed early. I've got
That's fair.
qualifiers tomorrow.
Nikki,
I'll join you when I'm done cleaning.
I'll help you.
Thanks.
I set up and Kaito and Nikki mode wave.
Good night.
Good night,
Good
sister.
night.
Good night, uncle. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If I can. In my room, I crawl into my bed and grab my tablet and review my notes from today's class. I'm only part away, though, through it when my eyes open heavy. I think so this is dope. I can't read any longer. Flick off the light and close my eyes. As I drift to sleep, I trim tomorrow's qualifier. Well, that's it. I think I'm gonna do one more recording session. I don't know why I'm doing this so many recording. Like it's almost been in 1.5 year, half a year. No, not 1.5 year, but 1.5 hour of recording session I've done. So I'm gonna go do one more recording session and then I'll end up there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one as always.